Amy here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to share with you guys my June 2016 favorites, and I have a lot of favorites for you guys. I have a couple skincare and then tons and tons of makeup, so I'm just going to start off with skincare and get that out of the way. The first thing is the Hawaiian Tropics Silk Hydration After Sun. Now you guys know I have been out in the sun a lot lately, going to the pool and things like that, and so I love this stuff. It feels so good. It's an ultra hydrating lotion and soothing aloe gel, and it's coconut papaya fragrance, and it smells so good. Oh, you put it on and it doesn't smell like aloe. It doesn't smell like other kind of like after sun treatments. This one is so good. It smells delicious. Now, I got super duper burnt a couple weeks ago, like on my back. It was like kind of scaly and peeling. Like if you're to the point where you're gonna peel or you're already peeling, this is not gonna help prevent that, but it does help smooth it out and just kind of hydrate the skin. But when I go out in the sun and I just come back and take a shower, it's really nice afterward. It smells good, it feels good, and it just kind of helps preserve your tan. So I've been enjoying this. I don't know if you guys can tell with the lighting and stuff, but I only have this much product left and I've only had this for a couple weeks. It's really, really good. So I'll definitely repurchase this for sure. And then the other thing that I've been loving that I tend to forget about for some reason, I don't know why, if it just sits in the back of a drawer or something and I forget, but I have been like making myself use this every single night for the last several weeks and I've been really enjoying it. And this is my Clarisonic Mia. I'm pretty sure it's just the first Mia, not the Mia 2. I can't remember. I got this maybe a year and a half ago, but I've really been enjoying it. I like to put it with different cleansers. I actually just got a couple different heads to try out as well, but I've been loving this. It just really helps take off my makeup and clean my skin thoroughly. It just feels really good. I like it. So far I've been enjoying it, and I don't know why I haven't been using it in like the last year, but I know it's definitely been sitting in the back of like my bathroom like vanity in the bottom, like tucked away, and then I finally pulled it out when I was organizing and I was like, oh my god, I need to make myself use this because this is not cheap either. And so I've been really loving this. I'm going to continue to use this every single day for the next month and God knows how long, but I've been really enjoying it. Definitely excited to try some of the new heads that I bought for it. Okay, so the rest of this stuff is all kind of makeup related. There's 3 brushes that I've been loving this month that I've noticed I've just been using on a daily basis, and the first one is this Morphe E3. This is just a fluffy brush. I love the Elite collection from Morphe. They're so nice and luxurious, so I've been using this one a ton to kind of set my face with powder, and I've been enjoying that. And then for contouring, I've been using my Morphe M523 a lot. This one is so nice for like a very natural contour or just kind of bronzing up the face. I love this one. It gets into like the areas around your forehead really easily and like the hollows of your cheeks, so I love this. Now the last one I've been using a lot with masks this month with my skincare, and this is the Sephora Must Have Foundation Brush. Yes, technically it's a foundation brush, but I actually think it's really good for applying masks to your face. So I've been dipping in this brush into the jar or whatever it may be, and then just kind of painting it on my face and then washing off the mask from this brush immediately, and I've been loving it. So this is what I've been using this brush for. Now the rest of this stuff is actual makeup that I've been using all month. The first thing is the Urban Decay Comfort Matte Lipstick in the shade Safe Word. I really enjoy this. This is a like nice kind of nude, but yeah, it's got kind of a brown undertone to it. It's really pretty, and so I've been wearing this one a lot during the month. It's just really natural, and I've been wearing this a ton to work, so I really like that, and it is really a comfortable matte to wear. I really like this formula of the new Urban Decay line. Those are just really comfortable. Definitely the cream and the comfort matte are my favorite out of those 6 different finishes. And the other lip product that I have seriously used like almost every day and cannot stop using this. This is the Jouer Skinny Dip Lip Topper, and I'm pretty sure this is limited edition along with the rest of like the mermaid line that had come out, which has already left. Like I don't know if they sold out or what, but you can't buy like the mermaid eyeshadow anymore, but this I believe is still online, and if it is, I would definitely pick it up, you guys. This is beautiful on top of like any kind of liquid lipstick, and it just gives it this beautiful color. It's pretty on top of lipsticks as well. My favorite way is to wear it on top of a liquid lipstick, and it just gives it this beautiful gold shimmer, which at first when I swatch it, it's going to look terrifying. It's like straight up gold and sparkles. If you guys can see, it looks terrifying, but on the lips it is gorgeous. A lot of the time I've been wearing this in videos and you guys have asked me what I'm wearing. This is what I've been wearing on top of everything lately. Obviously not today, but oh my god, it's beautiful. It feels good. It lasts a really long time, and I find that if you wear it on top of a liquid lipstick, not only does it give it this beautiful gold metallic finish, but it prolongs the wear of my liquid lipstick and makes them more comfortable and not quite as drying, yet it's not super sticky like a lip gloss. gloss, but yet it's got a little bit of tackiness. I love this. Seriously, cannot stop using this. This is definitely probably my favorite item out of the entire month's favorites. Now the next item I've been loving is a fairly new item that came out during the month, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. Oh, I love this. I've done a review. I will link that down below, but this is so good and beautiful on the skin. I love it. I have it in the fairest shade for when I'm normally really fair, and then I have the shade 207 that is like the perfect color for me right now when I have a tan. Now I ended up purchasing like 4 of these to figure out which one was like my tan color because they're not that expensive, so I didn't feel like dropping in other enhancers and things like that into my tan or my fair one to make this one tan. I figured I'm just gonna go ahead and buy the perfect shade for me, so I tried 202, 203, and I think 207 or 203, 205, 207, I can't remember, but 207 was the perfect shade for me. So I've been loving this and altering between that one and the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation all month. Like, oh, I love both those foundations, but that L'Oreal Pro Glow Foundation is just beautiful on the skin. A primer that I've been using this month is the Cover FX Custom Blot Drops, another item that I've done a review on. I love this stuff. This is really great for anyone that has combo to oily skin or if you want to touch up throughout the day. The way I've been wearing it is just applying a little bit in my hand and kind of rubbing it together and putting it in my T-zones. Just because I have combo skin, I don't need to kind of like mattify the outer perimeters of my face or my cheeks where I don't get oily. I just kind of use it on my nose, on my forehead, and like my chin, and it just helps keep me really matte during the day and like helps me with like luminous dewy foundations that normally make me greasy. This helps to kind of combat that and just makes me stay a little bit matte underneath and not quite as oily. So I love this. Definitely a really fantastic find and a new product that came out that last month that I love. Another Cover FX item that came out again last month that is beautiful is the Cover FX Enhancer Drops, and this one is in the shade Celestial, which is one of the highlighting creams, and this is just beautiful. Like, it's gorgeous. I love when I do have fair skin, I can mix it into my foundation and just gives it this kind of like beautiful glow from within sheen. But the way I've been using it maybe the last several weeks that I love is by actually taking this dropper out and just kind of rubbing my beauty blender on the side of it and then applying that to my cheeks and blending it out, and it gives this like beautiful, like, I don't even know, like this amazing highlight and glow, yet it kind of looks like perfect for a no makeup day, which sounds funny, but a no makeup day or when you're doing like a very bronzy glowy look, it looks so gorgeous. And so the only caveat is you do have to move kind of fast when you use it because it will dry to a powder finish, which is really nice, but I'll put it in my sponge and then make sure to get it perfect right away before moving on to the other side. And then I have no problems, but this is gorgeous. I love the way it applies. For me, this is kind of like a cream highlight. It's liquid, but this is like the first liquid or cream highlight that I'm like in love with, and it works really well. And I think it's because it dries down to a powder finish. So this is amazing. And I did pick up the shade Sunkissed, which is the bronzer shade as well. Another item, actually 2 items that are concealers this month, which are new products that came out in the last week or 2, but I have not stopped using these like every single day since I got them. They're amazing. And the first one is the Too Faced Born This Way Natural Radiant Concealer in the shade Very Fair. And then the other one is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair. I love these. This one gives my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer a run for its money, and then this one is a very full coverage concealer. I love both of these. I've done reviews, I've done battle the concealers with these, and these are amazing. These are like, I love these so much. Like, if you want a really full coverage concealer that's going to help with dark circles and just give you a very flawless look, this is the one to go for. I don't find that it falls into my fine lines, but I do set it immediately just to kind of combat that. And then days that I want a little bit of radiance and a little bit more of a natural medium finish, I go for my Too Faced one. So those are the concealers I've been obsessed with the second I got them. I love them. Some bronzers that I've been using this month. The first one is the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel bronzer. This is a cream bronzer that goes to a powdered finish. I'm sure you guys are super familiar with it, but I love this. I break it out in the summer because it does kind of have like a warm undertone, which I don't typically gravitate towards, but when I have a tan, I think it's beautiful. So I tend to always really reach for this in the summer more than I do any other time of the year, and it just looks really natural. I just get a really nice bronzed look to it and feels really good on the skin. Another product that I had picked up finally when Tarte had like the 30% off sale, I think around Memorial Day, I finally picked up the Park Avenue Princess little palette, and this is the Contour Palette Volume Number 2 because there was a specific blush I wanted in it, which is this shade right here, which is Glisten, because I believe there are 2 volumes. This one has the shade Glisten, which I love. I do love this Park Avenue bronzer. It's so pretty. It's kind of like my perfect neutral bronzy shade. I love it. Then you have Glisten, and then you have this really pretty kind of champagne gold highlight. So I've been using this palette a lot this month because I kind of have a 3-in-1 product. I love it, so I've been using that a ton. A couple other palettes I've been using are these 2 palettes. The first one is obviously the Jacqueline Hill Face Palette. This came out towards the end of May, so I didn't want to put this in my May favorites, but I had to include it in my June favorites. It is just stunning. I love this palette. I love the blushes. I can't get enough of them. I love the highlights. The highlights look really, really good on me right now that I have some color. And I just love this palette. It's gorgeous. Anytime that I went away for the weekend, I definitely took this baby with me. It's gorgeous, and I cannot wait for the rest of the limited edition items to launch. You know I will be getting some of those. I won't be getting all of the little duo compacts just because I have the face palette and some of those items are already in here, but I will be getting the 2 compacts that I don't have the blushes already. So I'll be getting that, and then I probably will get all 3 of those highlighting cream sticks, and then I'll probably get the brush as well because why not? It's gold, it's beautiful, and why not? It's gorgeous. So the last item I think that I've been loving, yeah, all month that I've actually kind of been breaking out and using again is my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. And I started whipping it out this month because I was trying the new primer. Still not exactly sure how I feel about it, but I still love this mascara. So I've been using it a lot this month. It just gives a really nice voluminous look to your eyelashes, but yet it's natural, it's gorgeous. This is a really great everyday mascara to have just really nice full lashes, so I love that. Oh, I forgot the other palette. The other palette is the Anasazi Beverly Hills Glow Kit in the Sun Dipped palette, and this is the new one that released. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. The one I've been using the most is this shade over here called Summer, but I tend to mix Summer and Moonstone together a lot and use that as my highlight. So those are the ones I've been using the most, but I also like to use bronze as kind of a contour when I don't want to use a blush. I just go in with a contour and then kind of bronze up the cheeks with this shade. So love this palette. Look out, I'm going to try to film this week a Anasazi Beverly Hills Glow Kit, which glow kit is right for you type of video, because you guys have been having a lot of questions as far as like, oh, I have this skin tone or I have this undertone, like which one's best for me. So I figured I would go ahead and film that for you guys and get it up in the next week or so. So be on the lookout for that. So those are all the items that I've been loving this month. I could not get enough of some of these items, like the lip topper and like the L'Oreal foundation were incredible. And I was using those probably the most out of the entire month, but lots of favorites this month. And so I was really excited about some of these items. I'm sure I'll continue to use them in the next month. I know that lip topper I cannot stop using. So I hope you guys enjoyed hearing what products I love for the month of June 2016. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you can stay tuned to all my upcoming videos, and leave me a comment down below letting me know what products you loved for the month of June 2016. I would love to hear your thoughts. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!